And now we can talk about the book because I have finally finished Kin. I'm a little bit tired because I did stay up late because I wanted to finish the book. So like, just ignore whatever else might be going on right now because I'm struggling a little bit. Okay, so I promise I'm trying not to drop anything that's like spoilers, but if you're interested in getting, if you're thinking about, if you're on the fence whether you should get the book or not, you should get the book. It is a good book. So essentially, the story is about two girls, Annie and Niecy, and they both lived in the South in the 50s, and they ended up leaving where they were. The one commonality they had was they both they weren't raised by their birth mothers. One lost her mom to a very tragic, horrible event, and when she was very, very young, so she'd never met her mom. And the other one was abandoned by her mom. One was raised by her aunt, who essentially gave up her very lavish lifestyle to come back to the South to take care of her niece, raise her niece. And the other one was raised by her grandmother. They both ended up leaving the South. One left because there was an opportunity for her to go to Spelman. And that journey was supported by her local church and people pulling together and making sure that young lady was educated and got the opportunity. It was a bumpy start for her, even the journey leaving where she was and getting to Spelman. The time of, again, remember the time that this happened back in the South, trying to even like get on a bus and sitting in a certain part of the bus. And there's a lot of things happening within this time period that I really appreciate that the author wove into the story. So you got a good context of why they would think about escaping certain things and why it wasn't just like you could just get on the bus and just, what I'm saying? It wasn't as easy as folks would make it out to be. That journey was rough. The second person, Niecy, her real name is Vernice, by the way. So Niecy, her journey versus what Annie's journey is a little bit complicated. So one girl, I'm trying not to I hate spoilers, okay? So I don't even want to tell you which one I'm talking about because I really want you to read the book, okay? One ended up, again, going into Spelman. She started to discover who she is. She ended up meeting her future husband, the future mother-in-law, who I appreciated that there was no dumbing down of the characters. They didn't demonize Black affluence or Black excellence. I appreciate that, okay? Okay? I also liked how the relationship between the young lady that went to Spelman, that she still had that craving for a mother figure, and that mother figure showed up through her ridiculous but awesome mother-in-law. But also the other friend, the one that didn't end up going to school, who took a different path, she found love. She was still searching for her mother, for real. She found out that, again, spoiler. Okay. She found out that her mom wasn't deceased and she went on the hunt, but she was consumed with finding her mother. There was a point in the story where she said to her friend, if you found out that your mom, who you thought passed away, didn't pass away, wouldn't you be looking for her too? Wouldn't you turn over rocks for her? So she was consumed in the search for her mother. And yet when she had the opportunity to become a mother herself, it was a little bit different. I'm trying, oh my God, let me tell you something. I'm trying so hard not to say too much. I'm at 4 minutes. I don't want to go too long because I'm going to put this on TikTok and all the streets, okay? In the end, I would say that this was definitely a very good book. I really appreciated that the story kept the interest. There weren't any tropes in it. There weren't anything that was here we go again, Black woman struggle type thing, which I appreciate. I loved the characters. I wanted to see redemption for the characters. I wanted to see them win. You know who else I want to see win? I want to see this author win right here because she wrote something that's phenomenal. I don't know this lady. We'll never meet this lady, but I'm telling you right now, this author, she did a fantastic job. So the book is called Kin. So if you're thinking about, or you're looking for a book, another book, go ahead and pick this up. Drop in the comments if you've read the book, if you agree or disagree, or what did you like about the book? I was recommended another book. Also, thank you to the sisters on TikTok who are encouraging me to read and also giving me recommendations. Thank you for that, because I didn't really know about this one because I'm not I'm not aware of a lot of things. All right, I hope this encourages you to pick up this book, Kin, or encourages you to just pick up a book. My mom was an educator, so reading is really in my DNA, you know what I'm saying? So I'm really hoping that I can encourage you to pick up a book. That's all I had. Tell me what you think. If you haven't read it yet, I hope this encourages, like I said, go pick up the book. It is one of those Oprah book club, but I didn't buy it for that reason. I bought it because I was recommended, and I appreciate y'all so much. Have a good rest of your day. Happy reading.